Hey everyone, I'm Princess Link, and we lost power. There was a big old storm, neighbor lost like half their tree, and we lost power. Also, got Snake Amiibo. He's here. I was gonna do an unboxing, but then my mom made me open them and show her. So, thanks, Mom. Anyway. Over here. Welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 2. Chapter 13. As before, she was wearing a black leather corset-like leotard. Her long legs and arms were still bare. The wider lice that covered the floor were oddly attracted to her and swam close to the woman's feet, but they didn't touch her. They separated to form a clear path in front of her. Fortune scanned the room and then focused her gaze in Raiden's direction. "I can't tell you how happy I am that you are alive after all," she announced. "I knew this moment would come." Raiden didn't make a sound. "Show yourself and finish me like you finished my father." Huh? Her father? Otherwise, you'll be the one to die. To emphasize her point, she fired the rifle 3 times, blasting away the top several crates from Raiden's hiding place. One of the shots blew away a pipe at the top of the door to the infiltration pool area, bringing down a shower of rubble. That way out of the room was now blocked. Raiden cursed to himself, prepared, and performed a forward roll out from behind the box. He landed in a crouch, aimed the SOCOM at Fortune, and emptied several rounds. As before, the bullets veered away from the woman and struck the back wall as if deflected by an invisible force field. It is so hot in here. You'd think with a giant thickened rain thunderstorm, it would be like kind of cold, but no. Again, Raiden was dumbfounded by his lack of ability to hit her. Fortune frowned when she saw the young operative. "That's not him?" Raiden completed another forward roll and stopped behind the cover of another stack of crates. "This could be interesting," Fortune muttered. She then called to him. "You've seen the fires of hell, haven't you?" Raiden blinked. "Fires of hell? Could she mean Liberia, the Civil War? How could she know about that? Maybe you can give me death," she proclaimed. Behind her, the elevator suddenly engaged and rose. Someone had called it. "My name is Fortune. Lucky in war and nothing else. And without a death to call my own. Hurry, kill me, please!" Once again, she swung the rail cannon in Raiden's direction and fired. The blasts destroyed the crates, forcing Raiden to retreat. Anyway. He paused long enough to fire a few fruitless shots at the woman and then ran to the other side of the room. Fortune aimed the gun just ahead of him and blasted a group of barrels, igniting them. Raiden leaped for cover, managing to avoid drowning. Managing to avoid the serious effects of the explosion. Nevertheless, the heat was intense, and he was sure that some of the white hair on his head had been singed. What color is Raiden's hair? Is it like white? Or is it like platinum blonde? Is there a difference? I don't know. But whatever. He scrambled back and slipped behind a rack of diving equipment and a supply cabinet. Raiden ran out the other end and jumped over a stack of empty scuba tanks. He continued to move further away from the woman. If he could spend at least a minute hiding somewhere safe, perhaps he could figure out what the hell he was going to do. The codec chirped. It was the Colonel. "Colonel, I'm a little busy right now." "Raiden, Fatman just contacted us directly." Raiden stopped and caught his breath. "Fatman called us?"
"Yes, looks like he placed a bomb on the heliport. He specifically asked for you, Raiden."
"What?"
"He killed off Peter Stillman. Now he's after you."
"Why me?"
"How should I know?"
A blast from Fortune's rifle was too close for comfort. "Look, this really isn't a good time for this."
"The countdown's already begun, Raiden."
Raiden wanted to scream in frustration. "What is this? Give me a damn break already." But he got hold of himself, gritted his teeth, and said, "Great, how much time do I have left?"
"I'll show you the count."
A digital timer popped up on the codex monitor. 500 seconds? Aiden gasped. Again? That doesn't mean anything. How many minutes is that? I don't know. It's 500 divided by 60. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
It looks like he has a different agenda from that of Dead Shell,
the colonel said. He's planning to take out the big shell? What about backup?
None, there's no time.
What type of explosives is it?
He didn't say.
The elevator descended to the floor and the cage opened. The being, known as Vamp, stepped out and joined Fortune. I'll take over, Queen, he said. What is it? She asked him. It seems Fat Man's out of control. She nodded as if she'd known it all along. He'll actually try to destroy this place. Yes, this could unravel everything we've planned. But why would he do such a thing? Who knows? But he's nothing more than a stereotypical mad bomber now. He's completely lost sight of our ideals. And with it, his loyalty to Commander Jackson. All right, I'll take care of the wayward soul. Fortune indicated the area where Raiden was concealed. It wasn't him. Unfortunate. I expected more from this one, really. But he couldn't kill you, I see. Completely useless. Bam smiled. Then he's all mine. Raiden had heard it all, watching from a perch atop metal shelving. Fortune returned the linear rifle to her back, so he risked aiming the SOCOM at the pair. Now! He shouted, mostly to himself. The SOCOM recoiled another 3 times. The bullets bounced off Fortune's unseen protection and ricocheted in various directions. For a moment, nothing happened, and then Vamp wavered. One of the rounds had struck him in the middle of his forehead. An incredibly lucky shot. The vampire grunted as blood trickled from the hole. He then toppled into Fortune's arms. She caught him and laid him on the floor. His side was bleeding as well. One of the other stray bullets had caught him there. Raiden jumped down and ran for another stack of crates. Fortune paid him no mind. She simply crouched beside Vamp and held the creature's head in her lap. Vamp, are you gone? She asked him. His eyes were closed. He didn't move. No, she whispered. No, that death was meant for me. Raiden reloaded and stepped into the aisle. The SOCOM pointed at her head. He slowly approached the woman. Why am I the only one who can't die? She wailed to the ceiling. Alone again, cheated out of death again. How long will you force me to live? She wept hysterically. How much longer, Dad? You've punished me enough. Raiden wasn't certain. Fortune's weapon was not in her hands. He couldn't shoot an unarmed, crying woman. Nevertheless, he kept the SOCOM's barrel trained on her head as he moved directly behind her. I thought you could give me peace, she said, still looking at Vamp, but addressing Raiden. But you couldn't kill me either. Raiden continued to move toward the open elevator. Fortune seemed to have no interest in stopping him. The operative reached the cage, entered it, and pushed the button for the top floor. The door slid shut with a clang. Fortune stroked Vamp's head as the elevator rose. Vamp's eyes opened. After a few seconds, he said, There's no need for sorrow, Queen. Fortune gasped. Oh, there's a stink bug in here. Come on. Fortune gasped. Vamp, I died once already. I can't die twice. It's so stupid, and I love it. Anyway, if you like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. And now I gotta go deal with the freaking stink bug. Bye.